I'm Spike, the Chupacabra, and this is the Toppet Show. Today's show is about TV shows. We're going to mention variety shows, game shows, talk shows, sitcoms, doctor shows. Whatever you watch, we might mention it. Actually, if we talk about every single show, it'll be a pretty long episode. Yeesh. Huh. We're going to try our best. So, let's get it started with everybody's favorite comedian, Larry, the Lizard Man, and hear his jokes about shows. Enjoy! Hello there, folks! I'm Larry, the Lizard Man, the funniest comedian you will ever meet. I have some jokes that might break the laugh track. Huh? So, I'm trying to learn about this new game show, but every time I ask, what is Jeopardy? Everybody starts to laugh. What's a bad comedian for 100 points? Oh man, that's an easy answer. It's Larry. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's enough, Gus. I only have one more joke. So, how does a dog stop his show? Huh, I don't know. What? You know, they push paws on their show. You get it? Paws? Could dogs have paws? Oh man, I crack myself up. You know what I think? I think people fast forward during this part because this part isn't funny. Yep. Spike, I have some news. Mr. Honey Badger is coming, and he's not really happy. Why? Well, he's been trying to have meetings with you, and you've been ignoring his calls for the last couple of months. And we kind of went behind his back and did that award show. And you also didn't write any scripts on Christmas like you were supposed to. Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Well, you're the one who asked. Yeesh. Okay, I did. I guess. Yeesh. Don't let anybody know he's coming, okay? Everybody's been kind of off edge lately, you know? Alright, I can do that. Well, everybody, up next is Swampy's 30-second challenge. Enjoy. Yeesh. Hello there, folks! I am Swampy, the Swamp Monster, back again doing that 30-second Name That Thing challenge. Today, I'll be listing shows in 30 seconds. Can I do it? Well, I hope so. The shows I'll be listing today are the shows that I really watch. So, here we go. Push that timer, let's begin. I'll go with The Mandalorian from Disney+, Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, Facts of Life, Saved by the Bell, Elf, The Golden Girls, Leave It to Beaver, The Addams Family, The Muppet Show, Sesame Street, The Tom and Jerry Show, Moon Knight? Ooh, man. Well, I think I did pretty good. Yeah, I'll give you to that. That's a good number, I think. What kind of shows can you name in 30 seconds? Spike, he's here. Oh snap. Okay, okay, I'm going to find him, and I'm gonna try to work it out. You see? Let's go to a commercial break. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right. And enjoy the commercial. Everybody today has a famous catchphrase like, what's up, Doc? Or, I pity the fool. Or, what you talking about, Willis? My job as a catchphrase coach is to help you to come up with a catchphrase. If you're the straight man in the group, you can say, "You have a lot of explaining to do, Lucy." Or, you're the funny guy, you can say, "Zoinks." Or, if you're very excited about something, you can say, "Yabba dabba doo." So, please hire me to be your catchphrase coach, and you can bring that zinger into every conversation you have.
Excuse me? Those catchphrases are already taken.
Nobody cares. Yeesh. So, call the number on your screen today and hire me to be your coach. Aha! Your catchphrase coach. To be. Yes. What is the big idea, Spike? I have given you an opportunity that I have never gave to anybody else. And this is how you treat me? Not listening to my orders? Ignoring my calls?
I apologize, okay? But you had me working on Christmas. And lately, you've been throwing a lot of stuff at me lately.
I thought you could handle it, Spike. But it looks like you can't. The viewership are down. And the show is dead.
Please, give me a second chance. Give us a second chance, please. Maybe Reggie in the car could change your mind. You know, that's a fan favorite. So, please.
Yay.
Yay.
We're back.
Back and better than ever.
Alright, gang. Let's get it. Reggie in the car.
Reggie in the car. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
So what's new with you?
I've been watching a lot of TV shows lately.
Oh, that's interesting because we're gonna be talking about TV shows.
Perfect. That's perfect.
And you're kind of like the TV expert, right?
Maybe. We'll see. I'm kind of like the streaming service, like, you know, like Netflix and Disney Plus and stuff like that.
So what's your favorite Netflix show?
I would have to say that my favorite show is probably Stranger Things. Yeah, I really like it. It's gives that like old, you know, nostalgia. There's that level of like scary, but it's not too scary. There's a little bit of romance between Eleven and not Will. Will Byers is the one that fell into the underground.
Excuse me. Sorry.
There's a little bit of romance between Eleven and Mike. Thanks a lot for that. Pig.
I'm Reggie, not a pig.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so Stranger Things. I'm in the middle of watching a show called Queen's Gambit. That has.
Excuse me, by the way.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm in the middle of watching a show called Queen's Gambit. I'm on, like, episode 4. It's about a child prodigy who was orphaned, and she starts playing chess with the janitor, I guess you could call him, of the orphanage that she lives at. And she's, like, phenomenal at it. She's, like, awesome, and she kicks everyone's butt. And that's very interesting to me. I like it a lot. So, yeah, so Stranger Things is my favorite show.
On Netflix?
Yes, on Netflix, yes.
So what's your favorite show on Disney Plus?
I like The Bad Batch as of right now. I really like Star Wars a lot. The Bad Batch is a spin-off of the TV series
This is Star Wars.
Yeah, it's Star Wars, yeah.
Clone Wars.
Yeah, a spin-off of the Clone Wars, yeah. About a group of clones who are specially modified to have, like, specific desired traits. And
Is there a Reggie trait at all?
there could never be something as fantastic as a Reggie trait. Like, you're just so great that it would be really hard to, like, encompass anything like that because you're just so special.
I am special. That's
Yeah.
what's
yourself that, okay?
Gotcha. We'll carry on with these special trades and these Star Wars guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. No, it's all right. It's your show. Ooh, my bad. Hold on. So, the leader. Well, okay. It happens after Order 66, which Order 66 is what like.
Spoiler alert for that. People didn't see that. Episode 3.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you're like just starting to get into Star Wars or something like that, I feel like this is kind of common sense. But spoiler alert, if you're just starting to get into Star Wars, Order 66 is the order given by the Chancellor Palpatine for
he has
all
like, he has a very clean face, like, he looks like bacon.
Yeah.
He has a bacon face.
I love bacon. I just had a BLT for lunch.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so spoiler alert before I like really get into anything, because this is like my current favorite TV show, just like show in general. And because this is Star Wars, the Bad Batch series takes place after Order 66, and Order 66 is the order given by Chancellor Palpatine, and that is when all the clones are told to kill off their Jedi generals. And this is like this all takes place after that. Like the first episode starts and it like Order 66 happens in the first episode of the Bad Batch. But their whole desired like modifications. Hunter is kind of the leader of the group, and I needed to say that too to like get into more details later about the Bad Batch. So remember Order 66 in that big huge noggin of yours. Yeah. Yes. So Hunter, he has like his senses are heightened, if that makes sense. So like he hears better and he sees really good and he can like smell really good, and it's like used for tracking a lot of the time. I don't want to say too much and like give it away too much. And then there's Crosshair. Crosshair is their sniper, so he's also really, really good with his eyes, and he's really good at like judging distance to make sure that he's gonna get the shot spot on. There's Tech, who, much like his name, is very like technological. You know, he's kind of like the nerd of the group, but in like a fun way. And then Wrecker is like their explosives, heavy machinery. Like he's really, really huge. He's a big guy. And he's really, really strong.
Oh, it sounds like the Avengers.
Yeah, kind of. And then Echo, he was born a regular clone without modifications, but he, during the Clone Wars, so not during the Bad Batch, before Order 66, he was taken by, he was taken by the bad guys, and then sold to a different group of bad guys called the Techno Union.
Yeah.
And we're actually introduced to the Bad Batch toward the end of the Clone Wars. And that's how they all meet Echo, and why Echo's a part of their group is because during the last season of the Clone Wars, the Bad Batch is introduced, and the Bad Batch helps to go save Echo from the Techno Union, and then Echo decides to join the Bad Batch. And during his time at the Techno Union, because he died in an explosion, and that's how they were able to kidnap him. The bad guys were able to kidnap him and sell him to the Techno Union. I should probably clarify that. He died in an explosion. His arm, he's an amputee. Both his legs are gone, and instead they're like robot legs. And his arm is like a robot arm, like it's a prosthetic. So because of that, he would have had a really hard time fitting back in with regular clones, which is why he joined the Bad Batch. But that's like, he was born a regular clone, which they call them regs. Regular clones are called regs. He was born a regular clone, but because of his time with the bad guys for so long, he's not as regular anymore. And this group when Order 66 happens, they're all supposed to go back to the homeworld that clones were made on.
Yes, like the water planet, right?
Yeah, Camino. Yeah. And there, they meet a little girl, a young girl, who they learn is named Omega, and Omega's a clone too.
What?
Yeah, and so...
What?
Yeah, and so...
By Jango effect?
Yep,
My
he is
goodness.
first... Yeah, he has first... She, I should say, has first, like, generation pure DNA in her.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she's the first girl clone?
Yes, because I can't say too much without spoiling it.
Oh my god, I gotta check this series out.
Yeah.
I love Star Wars and everything.
Oh my, it's
but
great.
The shows is too much for me to watch. I'm a busy guy.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's only 2 seasons, and the shows are only like an hour and a half long each.
But I have seen pictures and I've seen clips on TikTok. And the show looks amazing.
Yeah, I really do like it a lot. And I know that was a long explanation. I don't want to give away too much more. I just had to set up the background of it, I guess. We're going to go over train tracks. Yay.
I forgot to mention Golden Girls. I like the Golden Girls.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
We should be the Golden Girls.
Slay.
All right. That's it. I just mentioned the Golden Girls. That's it. That's all you need.
Okay, sounds good. Oh my gosh. Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick.
You're burping? You're farting?
I'm just gassy.
Perfect guy. The perfect guy is gassy.
The perfect guy.
Alright.
That's all a lady needs.
I agree. Well, thank you.
Back to you in the studio.
Yes.
That was literally nonsense. Who wants to watch
I thought it was
that?
very, interesting. Yeah.
I was about to cancel the show, but I got a good idea.
Thank you, Mr. Honey Badger. Whatever it is, I'm going to love it. We're all going to love it, alright? Yeah, I love this new idea. Whatever it is, yeah.
Spike, you're fired.
I'm what?
You heard what I said. Did I stutter? You are fired, Spike. And here is your replacement.
Well, it's good to be here.
Meet Wildcat, the new host of the Toppet Show.
What? You can't do that.
Oh.
You can't fire Spike.
Yeah, you can't do that. This is his show, Buster. No, this is my show. Anybody wants to speak up and try to offend this spiky freak? Speak up. Who wants to join him? Come on.
Huh. If you fire Spike, you're firing me too.
Yeah, me too. Wherever Spike goes, I go. So, count me out.
Spike is the heart and soul of the show. You take that away, you got nothing.
I guess you 4 are fired. Anybody else want to join them? No? You want to keep your jobs? Good. I want to see you all for season 2 of the Toppet Show. And it better be a good season, or you're all fired. Copy? Good. Enjoy your breaks, you freaks. Roger that. Me not losing my job today.
Yep. Same here. This is not fair at all. You guys shouldn't have done that.
Spike, I only did this show business thing because that's what you loved. If you're not a part of it, I'm not a part of it.
Well, Spike, in the beginning, I was asking myself, would this work, this show? And you know, this show made a lot of people happy. And we're just gonna leave that up behind? You know, I think we should march back in there and get our show back.
You heard what he said. I'm done. We're done.
I will come with you, Spike. I don't want to leave my friend.
Larry, I have to do my own thing now. Goodbye. Here, you can have this. Oh, I can't take this, Spike. Oh.
Hee hee hee.